Where am I? Where am I? Did you know stars, galaxies and the Big Bang? Did you know that? I didn't, actually. Did you know that during the AstroPuNk project in the early 1900s, debate raged between astronomers as to the size of the Milky Way galaxy? I'm reading that off this, because I'm back at the Melbourne Observatory tonight for another tour, part of my volunteering. How big is big? We can find out how big the universe is. It is mind-bogglingly big. Did you know that? All of these things here, all these parts that you see in the background, the little lab for processing of the photos, well, the plates from the AstroPuNk telescope that was in here. Even this, with the human computers, which were women who were to be unmarried. For some reason, it had to be unmarried. If you were married, you weren't allowed to be a human computer, and it had to be females, and they would be tasked with looking at the plates and identifying the stars. And they were titled computers. You'd learn all about this stuff in the Cartesian program, which was mapping the southern skies, well, mapping the night sky. You'd learn all about that if you come on a tour at the Melbourne Observatory. And you might even run into me as a guide. We'll go and have a look at the telescopes. I know I've done a video on this not long ago, but I don't think I've ever gone and shown you all of this sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. But we're going to have another look at the telescopes. It probably won't be a very long session tonight because cloudy again. Is what it is. Anyway, let's go have a look.
There's a vast universe, a million stars, planets and galaxies to traverse. With my trusty telescope, I can see it all.
See what I mean? It's cloudy behind me, which means it's cloudy up above. Cloud everywhere. Not a lot we can show people at the observatory tonight, so we'll probably focus on things like the top of that. Oh, that would be the War Memorial. One of my favourite buildings, that. In fact, I've actually handled the original plans for that building. We'll also point to the flag up there. The original plans for the Melbourne War Memorial are at the State Library, and you can go and request to have a look at them, but you have to wear special gloves and they bring them out for you, and you can take photos and all that sort of stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, you can see the worst telescope at the observatory up there, the Trout and Sims. It's a horrible telescope. Oh, sorry, I've just offended Bill. I have to wash my mouth out with Refractor. I've offended Bill. That's not very good of me, is it? Bill Stent, the telescope gent. He's also a volunteer here. Say hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill. Bill is having a muck around with the telescopes on the lawn, the Dobsonians. We have 3 Dobsonians that we bring out. What was that? Hang on. There's dialogue going on here. What's wrong? What are there accusations being thrown at me? Well, I do soon as well. Yeah, I grammar. Yeah, there you go. There's some breaking news. What's the date today, Bill? The 26th. Wow, in 5 days' time, I'm officially Bill's work associate. That's a bit scary, isn't it? Anyway, let's go and have a look at this other telescope, shall we? Let's go and have a look at the dodgy refractor. Oh, I've upset him again. I know I've done this tour before. Oh no, Bill's come.
You say the password.
Refractors are awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.
There you go, I'm allowed in now. You know what I should do? I should just get Bill to quickly tell us all about this one, because it's pretty cool. Yeah, tell us about this, Bill.
This is my girlfriend.
It's his. Does your wife know that?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Yeah. My girlfriend is Trout and Sims from 1874. She's 150 years old.
Ooh, you almost said she was older than she actually is, so that's not good.
Well, no, she's not. She's actually a little older than 150.
Steered like a pirate ship.
Arr.
Arr.
Yes. This is the RA.
That is the captain's log. That is where the captain drives the ship from.
Well, not really.
Yeah.
Under that, I can.
Oh, here we go. He's driving the telescope.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Brenton's along for the ride too. Are you gonna do the history tour?
No, I'm Sean.
Sean's doing the history tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brenton's the librarian. He's lost his jumper and he doesn't know where to find it. He's very forgetful. This is probably one of the more interesting vlogs I've ever done. This one.
Like getting undressed in the. No, we never do that.
Brenton's not. Brenton, do not get undressed in the observatory. Whatever you do, keep your clothes on. It's windy. Quick one for you, because I forgot to close out the video from the other night at the Melbourne Observatory. Got a little bit excited. It would end up being a really good night, and so I forgot to do more filming. Whoops. Yeah, it was great. It ended up clearing up wonderfully well, and everyone had a great night. And the guests or the attendees were all very funny and all very excited about getting to see Saturn. Saturn was the winner. That's for sure. That is really windy. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, merch at the merch store, AstroPuNk.store, and Patreon. See you in the next one, guys.